The 1982 Rothmans Manx International Rally being run this year for the first time in 3 separate legs. Leg 1 on Thursday, Leg 2 on Friday and Leg 3 on Saturday. 4 drivers could win this year's championship with 15 points for an outright win. Henry Toivonen is 1 point ahead of Hannu Mikkola, 4 ahead of Jimmy McRae and 14 points ahead of Russell Brooks. The team were out testing their machines and doing some final adjustments, but what about this? It looks as if Henry has substituted Fred for his German mechanic, and without arrows and the language barrier, he's lost.
Is that Union Meat?
Yeah. These marks are from the factory. From Arla, it's not from our...
You're upsetting all that. It's good and wrong.
What, is that the springs that we're in?
Yeah, that's usual.
We asked Robin Turvey, the Rothmans team manager, if he was having any problems.
No problem, it's just that the engineer from Germany, Mr. Goldstein, is very much a perfectionist, and he's probably looking to the Monty now in Goldie, trying different springs, which is his way of doing things with stopwatches and ride heights and one thing and another.
Is this a test?
Yeah.
Well, cars all set to go, and during scrutineering we asked some of the drivers how they thought they would fare.
About the time to win it again, that's quite right. Let's try to do it, yes.
You think yes?
Thursday morning was clear and dry as the cars started the first stage, high up in the hills in the shadow of Snae Fell. At the Brandywell Cottage, the crowds have gathered to see the action. rehearsal stage 5, St Mark's, Henry Toivonen has pulled out a 24-second lead. Terry Cabey is up to second ahead of Vatanen, McRae and Brooks. As the cars head for service at Douglas, the pace is beginning to tell on the front runners. Already retired are both works Talbots of Feckelin and Blomqvist, and Per Eklund's Toyota, all with engine failure. German Manfred Hero, whose Porsche broke a drive shaft, and Brendan Fagan after an accident. Fisher was up to fifth.
To be having gearbox or clutch problems. The last two stages have actually caught him. It's maybe held us back a bit, but not a couple of seconds or so, that's all.
So do you know what position you are in there?
I think we're at probably third, just a few seconds behind Ari Vanton and about 6 seconds behind Ari.
Not a lot, with a long way to go.
Not a lot. It's another 2.5 days rallying, so nothing to worry about.
Best of luck, Jimmy.
Okay, thank you.
Amy, what's the trouble been with the car?
We are changing the gearbox, which broke on stage number 6.
Have you lost a lot of time through it?
We have lost about 1.5 minutes because of that.
David Sutton's Audi team are working desperately to change the Quattro's gearbox in under 30 minutes.
Probably that's the start of motor one. That's not long enough. Hey, you in there? Go!
When I've had a lot of problems, is this the heat?
Well, I don't know, but the two Talbots retired in the identical place that I retired in the previous 2 years with the Talbot as well, so maybe that corner's got a jinx on Talbots.
Nervous, the crew set off for a repeat of the morning's 8 stages.